guess there's a lot of different definitions in the room today as well. A kind of intelligence which emerges out of a large group of people working on a single problem. I think they're old skills, really. It's really about it's communication skills. It's about creating tools that enable people to talk to each other. And in the end, all of this collective intelligence is about creating better conversations between people.
I think a lot can be learned from design and technology as well, right? Because these problems are the same. But if you're creating spaces online or in hybrid spaces online real world, then you need some classic design skills and the best practice to do that well. Well, engagement on the ground. I mean, we've still got to do a lot of work with figuring out what it means and what the key stakeholders are and how we lift it into a place where it becomes a useful tool. And then I think the biggest problem is going to be communicating that to people who we actually need to get on side.
And then again, one of evidence-based. So there's good evidence from some fields and not from others. So where you've got clear metrics, it's very easy to say that your collective intelligence is working. Where you've got less clear metrics, i.e. in politics, it's harder to convince those kind of communities that these systems work. I think that the really exciting stuff is about the ownership of data and how important it is that at the ground level, people who are creating this data get to own it and are empowered by that ownership, and that the kind of collective intelligence which is emerging from this is the kind which is empowering them as individuals.
That it's shared back, right? It feels like it could be dangerous that this sort of data is pulled away from crowds, from individuals, and then goes into a black hole and is used and leveraged by organisations without any of that sense of ownership and empowerment.